Bright Tuty. Every student matters.
Find the circumference of the circles with following radius, and we have to take pi as 22 upon 7. So let's see it for the first one. As we know, circumference is equal to 2 pi r. So we will be using that formula here. Circumference is equal to 2 pi r, where r is the radius and pi is 22 upon 7 as it is given in the question. Now for the first part, radius is 14. So circumference, let's represent it with c. It will be equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into r. And what will be r here? It will be 14. Now 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. Now we just have to simplify this. 2 into 22, it is 44, and 44 into 2, it will be 88. So circumference of the first circle, or circumference of the circle with radius 14 centimeters, will be 88 centimeters. Now let's see the B part of the question. In this case, circumference will be equal to 2 into 22 upon 7, that is 2 into pi into r, and r is 28 mm. So it will be 28 here. Now 7 ones are 7, 7 fours are 28. Now let's multiply it. 2 into 22, it is 44. Now 44 into 4. But we will get by multiplying 44 with 4. It will be 176. Now what will be the unit of this? It will be mm only, because the radius was given in mm. Now the last part of the question, you have to find circumference of the circle whose radius is 21 centimeters. So again, by using the same formula 2 pi r, we will get c is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into r, and that is 21. Now 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21. Now let's again multiply them. 2 into 22, 44. Now 44 into 3. So what we will get from here, 44 into 3, it will be 132. So this is equal to 132 centimeters, because the unit of the radius is centimeters only. So by using the formula 2 pi r, we can find circumference of any circle whose radius is given to us. The next question is, find the area of the following circles given that radius is 14 mm, and in the second one diameter is given as 49 meters, and in the third one radius is given as 5 centimeters. So let's see how to find area of circles. So as we know, area of a circle is equal to pi r square. So here we will be using this formula for finding area of the circles. Let's see the first one now. Here radius is given as 14 mm, and we have to take pi as 22 upon 7. So it will be area is equal to 22 upon 7, which is pi, into r square. R square means 14 into 14. Now 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. So now from here we will get area is equal to 22 into 14 into 2. Now we just have to multiply these numbers, we will get area of this circle. So by multiplying, we will get area is equal to 616 square mm, because radius was given in millimeters. So here area will be square millimeters. Now let's see the next part of the question. Here diameter is given to us, and it is given as 49 meters. So let us find radius first. So radius of this circle will be equal to 49 upon 2, because we know radius is half of the diameter. So radius is 49 upon 2 meters. Now area will be equal to 22 upon 7 into r square. R square means 49 upon 2 into 49 upon 2. Now from here we can simplify this. 7 ones are 7, 7 sevens are 49. Now 2 ones are 2. 2 into 11 is 22. So from here we are getting area is equal to 11 into 49 into 7 upon 2. This is how we multiply two rational numbers. We multiply their numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. Now, can we find this numerator? 11 into 49 into 7. Yes, we can find. We know how to multiply numbers. And then we have to divide it by 2. We know how to divide also. So, from here by simplifying we will get 3773 divided by 2. Now, by dividing it with 2, we will get 1886.5. This is the area. As the diameter was 49 meters, so area will be 1886.5 square meters. So, this is area of the second circle. Now, let us see the third part of the question. Here radius is given as 5 centimeters. So, area will be equal to 22 upon 7 into 5 square, because radius is 5 and 5 square means 25. So, here we just have to simplify this. 22 into 25 divided by 7. Now 22 into 25 will give us 550. So this will be 550 divided by 7 square centimeters. So this is the area of the circle whose radius is 5 centimeters. So here we have seen, for finding area we are going to use pi r square, where r is the radius of the circle. Now let us see the next part of the question. Now let us see the next question. The question is, if the circumference of a circular sheet is 154 meters, find its radius, also find the area of the sheet. So first of all, let us find radius of the circular sheet. So here circumference is given as 154 meters. So we are having C is equal to 154 meters, where C is circumference, and we know how to find circumference. It is 2 pi r. So it means we are having 2 pi r is equal to 154. Now here let us put the values of pi here. So it will be 2 into 22 upon 7 into r is equal to 154. Now from here we will get 44 upon 7 into r is equal to 154. Now for finding the value of r, that is radius, we can transpose this 44 upon 7 on the right side of the equation. So this will give us r is equal to 154 into 7 upon 44. So after transposing we have to multiply it with its reciprocal. Now we have to just simplify this. So here we can simplify it. 11 into 4 is 44 and 11 into 14 is 154. So here it will come 14. Now 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14. So here we are getting radius is equal to 7 into 7 upon 2, and that is 49 upon 2, and 49 upon 2 means 24.5. So this is radius of the circular sheet, and that is 24.5 meters. Now what we have to do? We have to find its area also. So for finding area we are going to use the formula pi r square. So as we know, area is equal to pi r square. Now it will be equal to 22 upon 7 into r square. R square means 24.5 into 24.5. Now we have to simplify this and get the area of the circular sheet. From here we can just multiply it, or what we can do, we can remove the decimals first, and this will be equal to 22 upon 7 into 245 upon 10 into 245 upon 10. We have removed the decimals. Now this will be equal to 22 into 245 into 245. This will be divided by 7 into 100, because 7 into 10 into 10, 10 into 10 is 100. Now by simplifying this, we will get 1886.5, and unit will be square meters. So this is the area of the circular sheet. So in this question, circumference was given to us and we have to find radius, and then by using that radius we have to find area of the circle. We got radius as 24.5 meters and area is 1886.5 square meters. Now let's move to the next question. The question is, a gardener wants to fence a circular garden of diameter 21 meters. Find the length of the rope he needs to purchase if he makes 2 rounds of a fence, or we can say he is making 2 rounds of the fence. We have to tell how much rope he should purchase, and then we have to find the cost of the rope if it costs rupees 4 per meter. And here, while finding the circumference, we will be using pi as 22 upon 7. So here, a circular garden is given and diameter is 21 meters. So what we have to do, we have to fencing. For fencing, what we need area around the garden, and for fencing we need distance around the garden, and for finding that distance we have to find circumference of this circle. So here we will be finding circumference, and we know circumference is equal to 2 pi r. But r is not given to us, diameter is given to us, and diameter is 21 meters, and we know radius is half of the diameter, so it will be 21 upon 2. So let's put the values here. So we will get circumference is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7, because we have to use the value of pi as 22 upon 7, into radius, and radius will be 21 upon 2, that is half of the diameter. Now 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So circumference we are getting is 22 into 3. So circumference is equal to 66 meters. This is the circumference. Now what we have to find? We have to find length of the rope he needs to purchase. So length of the rope should be equal to 2 times of the circumference, as he makes 2 rounds of the fence. So length of the rope now. Length of the rope is equal to 2 into c, that is 2 into circumference, and this will be equal to 2 into 66, and that will be equal to 132 and that will be equal to 132 meters. So length of the rope required is 132 meters. So he has to purchase 132 meters of rope. Now what we have to find? We have to find cost. So cost for 1 meter is given as 4 rupees. So what will be the cost of 132 meters? That will be the final cost of the rope. So cost will be equal to 4 into 132, because cost of 1 meter is 4 rupees. So cost of 132 meters will be 4 into 132. Now by multiplying 4 with 132, we will get cost is equal to rupees 528. So this is the amount he has to pay for purchasing 132 meters of the rope. So whenever we have to find distance around the circular figure or circular shape, what we have to find? We have to find circumference of the circle, because circumference is the radius around the circular region. Because circumference is the distance around the circular region. Now the question is, from a circular sheet of radius 4 cm, a circle of radius 3 cm is removed. Find the area of the remaining sheet. So here one circular sheet was given of radius 4 centimeters and a circle of radius 3 centimeter has been removed from it. We have to find the area of the remaining sheet. Now we can consider this figure here. Here one circle was given and a circle is removed from this circle, and what we have to find now? We have to find area of this shaded portion. This is the remaining area of the sheet. For that, what we need to find? We have to find area of the larger circle and then area of the smaller circle, and then we just have to subtract them. So basically what we have to do for finding the area of the remaining sheet. So area of remaining sheet, this will be equal to area of larger circle minus area of smaller circle. By doing this, we will get the required area. So this will be equal to pi into r square. And what is the value of radius of the larger circle? It will be 4 centimeters. So it is pi into 4 square, it means 16 pi, because 4 square is 16. Now minus area of the smaller circle, it will be pi r square and r will be 3. So r square means 9, so it will be 9 pi. Now 16 pi minus 9 pi, this will give us 7 pi. And the value of pi we have to take as 3.14. So this will be 7 into 3.14. Now what is 7 into 3.14? Can we simplify this? Yes, we can do it. Now let's just multiply them. So by multiplying we will get 21.98. So this is the area of the remaining sheet. So area of the remaining sheet is 21.98 square centimeters. This is the required area. Now here is the last question of this session. The question here is, Saima wants to put a lace on the edge of the circular table cover of diameter 1.5 meters. Find the length of the lace required. Also find its cost if 1 meter of the lace costs rupees 15, and we have to take pi as 3.14. So for finding the length of the lace required, what we have to find? We have to find distance around the circular tablecloth or table cover. For that we have to find circumference of it. So for that we have to find its circumference. As we know, circumference is equal to 2 pi r, where r is the radius. Now in this question, diameter is given as 1.5, but what we need radius of the circle. So radius is equal to half of the diameter. So let's use it now. So it will be 2 into 3.14 into radius, and that will be half of diameter, it means 1.5 upon 2. Now we have to simplify this. So from here we will get, we can cancel this 2 with this 2. So we will get 3.14 into 1.5. This will give us length of the lace, or it is the circumference of the circle. Now let's multiply them. So by multiplying we will get 4.71 meters. So this is the length of lace required. So we can write it here like this. Length of lace required is equal to 4.71 meters. Now what we have to do? We have to find its cost also. Length we have already got, it is 4.71 meters. And what will be the cost now? Cost will be equal to 15 into 4.71, because cost of 1 meter of lace is rupees 15. So cost of 4.71 meters will be 15 into 4.71. Now what is 15 into 4.71? By multiplying this we will get cost is equal to 70.65 rupees. So this is the cost of the lace, and length is 4.71 meters. So the question is, find the perimeter of the adjoining figure. The figure is shown here, which is a semicircle including its diameter. So how to find its perimeter? Now how we can find the perimeter of this curved portion? So its perimeter is basically equal to length of the curved portion plus this diameter. And how to find length of the curved portion? It is half of the circumference of the circle. So it is half of C, where C is the circumference of the complete circle, plus D, where D is the diameter. Now diameter is given as 10, so radius will be 5, that is half of the diameter. So it means perimeter is equal to half of circumference, which is 2 pi r plus D, and D is 10 here. Now we can simplify this. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So we need to put the value of r here now. The pi is 22 upon 7. So it will be 22 upon 7 into r, and r is 5 plus 10. Now by simplifying this we will get 110 upon 7 plus 10 upon 1, or we can write it as 70 upon 7. Now 70 upon 7 is basically 10 only. Now we can simplify this. We will get 110 plus 70, that will be 180 divided by 7. So the perimeter is 180 divided by 7, or 180 upon 7 centimeters. We can convert this into a mixed fraction also, or we can find the decimal form also. For that we have to divide 180 by 7. Now the next question is, find the cost of polishing a circular tabletop of diameter 1.6 meters if the rate of polishing is rupees 15 per square meter. Here we have to take pi as 3.14. So for finding rate of polishing, what we have to find first? We have to find which area has to be polished, and that will be the area of this circular table. So first of all, let us find area. Area is equal to pi r square, because table is circular here and area of circle is pi r square, where r is the radius of the circle. Now this will be equal to 3.14 into r square. Now what will be the radius here? Diameter is given as 1.6. So radius will be 0.8. So it is 0.8 square. Now let's simplify this. It will be 3.14 into 0.8 into 0.8. Now we know how to multiply two numbers. So by multiplying these numbers, we will get 2.0096 square meter. So this is the area of the table which has to be polished. Now the next part, or next what we have to find here is, we have to find rate of polishing. So here rate for 1 square meter is rupees 15. So what will be the price for
2.0096 square meters. So the total cost will be equal to 15 into 2.0096, because cost of 1 square meter is rupees 15. So cost of 2.0096 square meters will be 15 into 2.0096 rupees. Now by multiplying 15 with 2.0096, we will get approximately rupees 30.14. So this is the approximate value. So the cost of polishing is rupees 30.14. The next question is, Chesley took a wire of length 44 cm and bent it into a shape of a circle. Find the radius of the circle, also find its area. If the same wire is bent into a shape of a square, what will be the length of each of its side? And we have to tell which figure encloses more area, the circle or the square. So first of all, let's find for circle. Let's find radius of the circle and then we will find area of the circle. So first of all, we are doing it for circle. Now length of the wire is 44 centimeters. It means circumference of the circle is 44 centimeters, because this wire only is bent into a shape of a circle. So the distance around the circular region will be 44 centimeters, which is the length of the wire. So it means we are having circumference is equal to 44 centimeters. Now how do we find circumference? It is 2 pi r. So we are having 2 pi r is equal to 44. Now let's put the value of pi here. It will become 2 into 22 upon 7 into r is equal to 44. Now 2 into 22 means 44 upon 7 into r is equal to 44. Now from here to get the value of r, let's substitute. Now from here to get the value of r, let's transpose 44 upon 7 on the right side. So this will give us r is equal to 44 into 7 upon 44, which is reciprocal of 44 upon 7. Now we can cancel this 44 with this 44. So we are getting radius is equal to 7 centimeters. Now if radius is 7 centimeters, what will be the area? Area will be equal to pi r square. So it means pi means 22 upon 7, r square means 7 into 7. Now we can cancel this 7 with this 7. Now we have to find 22 into 7, that will be the area of the circle. Now 22 into 7 will be 154. So therefore area of the circle is 154 square centimeters. So this is the area of the circle and the radius is 7 centimeters. Now what we have to do? We have to bend the same wire in the shape of square and then we have to find length of its each side. So now we are doing it for square. So for square, perimeter is 44 centimeters, because this length only, or this wire of length 44 centimeters is bent into a shape of square. So its perimeter is 44 centimeters. Now if perimeter is 44 centimeters, do you remember how to find perimeter of a square? Yes, it is 4 into side. Now 4 into side is equal to 44. From here we can get side is equal to 44 divided by 4, because we have transposed this 4 here on the right side. It was multiplied with side. So after transposing it will come in division with 44. Now 4 ones are 4. 4 into 11 is 44. So therefore we are getting side of the square is equal to 11 centimeters. Now if side is 11 centimeters, what we can say about the area of the square? If side is 11, then area of the square is, as we know, area of a square is side square. So therefore it will be equal to 11 square. Now 11 square means area is equal to 121 square centimeters. This is the area of square. And what was the area of circle? It was 154 square centimeters. So now the last part of the question is, which figure encloses more area, a circle or the square? So what do you think from here now? Area of circle is 154 square centimeters and area of square is 121 square centimeters. So as we know, 154 is greater than 121. So it means area of circle is greater than area of square, or we can say the circle encloses more area, or we can say the answer for the last part of the question is circle. Now let's recall whatever we have done in this question. So here it was given a wire of length 44 centimeters which is bent into a shape of circle and square. So it means perimeter of the circle or the circumference of the circle is 44 centimeters. Now by using the formula for circumference, we got radius of the circle, and then using the radius we got area of the circle, and then we have done for square. Perimeter was 44 centimeters. Now using this perimeter we got side length of the square and it was 11 centimeters. And then using this side length we got area of the square. And then by comparing both the areas we got which figure or which shape encloses more area, and it was circle.